Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach the how to manage the APIs using Postman. So here you will be able to see, you can see here, this is the my project warehouse management system. Here there is a part, category, products, order and client. Each and every part we have maintained the separate folder. Category management, there are separate folder. Product, there should be the separate folder. Order should be the separate folder. Client management should be the separate folder. Each folder consists of all the requests. If you click on this all category, here you can see the warehouse local. You can see here. Okay, here slash all categories. Okay, so all categories. This is the endpoint. We have set the endpoint. This is the at store category. This is the endpoint. This is the update. This is the endpoint. This is the day. This is the endpoint. Okay, so this each and every one you can see there as a endpoint. So the product also you can see the endpoint. Okay, add products, they are the endpoint. So it is simple. So here we, rather than we are using the URL, this URL you can see here simply. Okay, so you have to create this one. Simply you can manage. So here this one you have to using the global. Global mean it will be the all over the project. This one should be the warehouse local. Is this all the port will be global. So here you can see here this one how I set it here. You can use open bracket. You can use warehouse local, close the bracket, you can see the environment global. You have to go to there will be the separate tab which is global. Go global. Here you have to set the variable as warehouse local. Here you have to select default initial value. You have to set it as this one. What is the address your localhost running? Here you can write localhost API. You can select the endpoint like this. Store category like this endpoint. So this endpoint we no need to write this all the things. These all things are common. So we have to use global. Use globally you have to set it here. This one you have to use them. This endpoint all the things are common to all the project. Okay, only the endpoint should be differ. So instead of writing again this one, that is not a good thing. Rather than using like this way, you have to go to the global, you have to use one time. This one you have to set into the collections. Category, you have to go to the category, all category, you have to set it to warehouse local. Add category, locals, update and delete. All things are you have to set it as a local. It's simple. This how we have, if you have maintained the way which I am told it, it's very simple. So how to make this one simply, you have to create the folder. Okay, so blank collection. You have to create a blank collection. This collection you have to name it as. You have to, here you can write it name. You have to edit. Sorry, you name it. The new collection you have to name it as this one, as some other project name. Give the name as POS system. Okay, POS system. See, it's changed as POS system. POS system. What you are going to see here? We have to add the another one is a create a file. Okay, you have to create a file. So you have to create a files. The empty collect, add the request. Okay, here the add request, click the add request. Here you have to name it as this name request, name it as. We have to create the add request. So we can create a, okay. We have to create a separate folder instead of that. Okay, so we have to delete this one. We have to delete them. We have to create this one as a create the folder. You can create a new folder. Where's the folder? Right. Another thing, so you have to create the folder for, you have to create the folder and put it the add folder. Okay, add folder. This folder you have to write category. Present key the category. Here request you have to write all category. Present key. After that you have to create another one. All category. You have to set the all we can set the URL as well. So the all category. So yeah, again you have to create another one. This one should be, you have to duplicate it. This one should be, you have to write it as and rename it. This one should be store category. Okay, this one should be the store category. This one method should be the post. Okay, so you have to set it like this. Okay, so that's how I have did it. Okay, so you have to set like this. Okay, so the store can do same thing like this. So you have to here all category. So if you write like this here, you have to rename it all category. You have to write simply all category. This one should be add category. Duplicate it. Update category. Rename it. Delete category. Okay, so here we have set the global. You have to use it the global. You have to write it here. The same thing. Go to the environment. So global. Okay, so global. You have to write the global. So global here we have to write another one is. You have to set the post house local. You have to set the endpoint like same endpoint it's coming. Set it like this. So simply this one we have to call it over here. Collection. You have set it over here. You can see here. So endpoint. Here we have to create the request. You have to create the request. So we have to create a request. Okay, so you have to create the request. Okay, so get the add request. Also you write add request. Let's add request. Here this is a request. Okay, so here also you write like this. Post open bracket, close bracket. So globally this is the endpoint. You have to set this one as a all category. This endpoint you are calling. What is the endpoint you are set it to your backend? You are set like it's okay. Simply this one you have to use it at category, all categories add category also. You have to use it the same thing. Okay. Add category. Okay. This is the way you have to manage the system. Okay. This is the professional way to implement the URL management system. Postman, not only Postman, all tools. This is how we have. This is the advanced one. Okay, this is how we have maintained the project. Okay, this is this project structure you have to maintain it. This is very important stuff while you're doing the project. Any project, this is the important stuff. If you are do like this is the best way to implement the RESTful API in your project. Your project works successfully. Okay, this one we have to implement it to your all the project. Thank you for